Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer Underworlds. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So today we're going to be continuing to play around with the Thorns of the Briar Queen. So we've got Undead, and I think we're going, Undead versus Undead today. So against the Sepulchral Guard, kind of a more traditional Undead faction. We both have lots of guys though, so we can get some victory points doing some kills, or they can do the same to us. Alright, I like Mirrorwell, that's fine, we'll just take it. Alright, how is he going to connect it? Yeah, goofy connection. I hate that. That's unfortunate. As far as objectives go, it really doesn't matter that much. We don't really need to worry about the objectives much. It's really more about getting our people to the other side of the board, mostly. Does break ties, so if we want to sit on some, that's an option. And keeping them away from the opponent is always a good idea, too. Lethal hexes don't matter for us because we are ethereal. I don't know what happened there. I didn't even get a chance to put a lethal hex tile in. That's kind of weird. The other thing that's odd about this is we can't change the map. Like, we can't rotate it to look at it the long way. We have to kind of play with this way, which is one of those odd things about this game. All right, what do we have? All surviving fighters are in enemy territory. Sure. All surviving, or somebody has 3 upgrades, so that's doable. We want to keep that in mind. 3 or more friendly fighters make a successful attack action in this phase. So that's something we'll have to really focus on. If we swarm somebody, we can do that kind of later. What do we have here? Extra damage on your feet. Play after attack action that would take somebody out. If we roll, they don't suffer damage. All right, cool. Twist the knife, some extra damage. Upgrade for the Briar Queen. This lets me move around really deep in the enemy territory. Cool. Choose a friendly fighter, does not have guard. Put them on guard. Yeah, sure. Not concerned about who deploys first here. It really doesn't matter. We've got enough people we have to deploy in every spot, so whatever. You go ahead. I don't even see where you deployed. Way in the back. All right. And that is, if it'll let me slip, the Warden. So that's the leader. Yeah, these guys aren't super strong. Do you have extra? Yeah, you've got attack at 2 range. All right. So kind of like I've got a whip at long range. You've got like a spear at long range. I do think the Sepulchral Guard look really cool, but I just haven't had much luck playing with them. Anyway, let's go ahead and set up. Let's go Varklov. Put the Briar Queen there. Most of his guys are pretty similar. I think he's got one that's actually like decent, whereas I've got like the Everhanged and we've got Varklov who have some decent abilities. We can also move really quick, whereas his guys really can't, which is one thing that's kind of nice about these guys. All these chain rasps are the same. We just kind of throw one everywhere. Okay, he's got his Scythe guy up front. Now he can bring guys back from the dead, which is kind of something he sort of wants to do as well, I think. Let me check. I think it's like you bring people back. Yeah, so he gets inspired after bringing dead people back from the dead. The regular guys, yeah, they're better when they come back from the dead. So we could potentially kill guys, and they just keep coming back over and over again, whereas our guys don't do that. So he gets a choice of who goes first. It's going to make me act first. Well, in that case, I have kind of a default thing I'm going to do. We're going to trigger Varklov's ability here, which lets me move all my chain rasps up a couple spaces. So that's what I'm going to do. We just swarm everybody forward, because we kind of want to move onto the enemy side of the board anyway. It's just a bit further now with... is that the... Okay, so this is like the divider right here. So you can kind of see this, and it would be this one with the lethal hex tile, but you can't see it because the lethal hex tile's there. Let's go there. Let's just push everybody up. And I can move you to... Try to get you to come forward, maybe? Let's go there. Alright, what do we have? Put somebody on guard. Sure. Let's put my guy at the front, the Everhanged, on guard. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to defend. It's also, I can't be pushed around if I'm on guard. He's going for a hit. He got a crit on the hit, so that is going to land. It's probably just 2 damage. So I'm not instantly dead, but even with guard, that was not great. Swift evasion. Swift evasion. Choose a friendly fighter, push him with the 2 hexes. New position must be further away from all enemy fighters. I'm not sure who we even use that on. He does have 3 guys like way deep here. Alright, well, 4 actions. Do I have anything I want to save? So that's a reaction to someone being taken out. This is reaction to us hitting somebody, doing additional damage. Yeah, I think we'll just move up and smack this guy. We do have guys that do 2 damage. Like Marklov, I think, starts off, yeah, doing 2. So I could move up and go for a hit here. I think that's what I'm going to do. We have an assist. I don't have to worry about the lethal hex tiles. We are immune to those, so just move up, try to hit him. We have an assist for us being next to him. We get nothing. He does evade, so not a success. Unfortunate. Alright, what are you going to do? He's got kind of a wrecked staircase here, sort of in the way. He's just going to park on objectives, probably getting some victor points that way. We may want to do something about that. But we could also just swarm the Harvester here. You're the champion. Okay. So, like, I could move up, make a ranged whip at this guy, because he isn't on objective. See if I can take him out, because I can do additional damage if I do get a hit. Oh, the crits cancel each other out, but that's it. But I can push him off the objective, so that's what I would like to do. Now what you got? So just me or he just move 2 guys. Like, how did you move 2 guys? That's not allowed. Alright, we can take a free attack here. I think we'll just do that. Make a swing. I normally do 2. If I do land the hit, we can kill the Harvester with the twist the knife. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, let's use twist the knife and take him out, although that does mean it's something where he can bring him back from the dead and he'll be stronger later. But, do I want to have the Briar Queen now able to deploy really deep? I think that's a bad idea because I just get swarmed at the moment. Whereas doing additional damage makes a bit more sense. Let's go additional damage on the Briar Queen. So we want to go multiple upgrades, probably on her then. Bringing the Harvester back. Okay, do I want to get rid of anything? This is going to be difficult. Successful attack action. I mean, it's a couple points, so that's kind of nice. I think we could eventually get the Swift Advance, but I might draw something better, so I'm actually going to get rid of this. And see if we draw something that's a little bit more useful or that we can score points with right off the bat. Or sooner. So we have, this is good, this one iffy, but we'll hold on. Maybe later. Okay, he got 1 for holding an objective. We pushed him off that one, so he didn't have it, so he might have been able to score another one there. Ditched a bunch of cards. He didn't score any more points, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, I could go first. I can do up to 3 damage with Briar Queen. What did we get? All your fighters are in enemy territory. 3 successful attacks. Attack action fails, make another attack. That's good. Attack fails, we can remove Inspired from somebody. We have an upgraded weapon for the Everhanged, potentially. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So I could try to kill somebody right off the bat with the Briar Queen. How much damage do you do now? 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to give the AI the opportunity to go first here. See if you send somebody in that I can then kind of swarm. Okay, went for, I'm assuming the Weakened Everhanged. Nope, went for Vaclav. So it's a swing that hits everybody adjacent, right? That's right. Missed the second one, though. So he's trying to take both of them out. Sure. Why not? You can go back to being your regular version of yourself. Put Fatal Strike on him. I'm not sure how bad Fatal Strike is. Or they're removed from the battle. So make an attack action before something. So he just on the way down, he gets a chance to do an attack before he dies. That's understandable. So yeah, I can just stand here, not even move, and just go ahead and whip you. Okay, I did get a success because I do have somebody adjacent. Do 3 damage. You're just gone. I don't think he can bring him back again. So do we want to go Strangling Coil? I guess we could. So we can do additional damage there, so up to 3 damage with the Everhanged with that. So we now have 2 people that potentially can do 3 damage. Hey, nice. We blocked that effectively, or evade it very nicely. Briar Queen gets better. I think she'll just wail on you. What I'll probably do is, if I send him up by himself, it's how many dice? No, I just want to see. 3 dice, okay. Yeah. Let's move in. I think it's just the one path through here. So we move. We try to use the Strangling Coil. Try to just choke out the prince here with our Ethereal Rope. Ooh, double crit. That is evil. Well, you're dead. Let's go ahead. We don't have too many upgrades, so we'll go ahead and put this one on the Briar Queen, although it's not super fantastic, but we want to get to 3 on her for the victory point. Okay, he brought him back. Alright. I could move a bunch of Chain Rasps up. In fact, maybe I should. I don't know if it has to be 3 separate ones. So we killed somebody with the Briar Queen. We killed somebody with the Everhanged. So I need to get another successful attack. Can you reach? Yeah, we can. We have the assist of the Briar Queen. So as long as I land a hit, we can get that other victory point. So we're going to go ahead and charge in with the Vaclav here. Okay, that will be a hit. Nice. Oh, right, he's got that secondary attack. but he fails to land with it before he dies. Makes a wild swing on the way down. We drag them down. Excellent. To take a look at my cards here before everything's done, if we get a chance. Actually, the round's going to end. He's going to try to just kill Vaclav, maybe. No, didn't actually go for a swing. Okay, what do we have? If we make a reaction, all right, cool. We can definitely do that at some point. Other than that, we want to have upgrades. We want to move people up. Now, I could use Vaclav's ability to move everybody, but we could also just whip the Harvester here. If I want to get people up, I kind of need to move them now. I'm not even sure it's possible, honestly. Well, we could use Vaclav's ability now and then use Vaclav's ability next turn as long as he doesn't die. And that would get us across, I think. Because we need to be just past this line here. So this tile, this one, this one, this one, this one, or further up. So we've got 3 of my guys up there. Or do we just kill stuff and get victory points that way? I mean, I kind of feel like we throw a whip here and kill something. Let's just whip. Yeah, unfortunately, not a hit. But I can knock you away. So yeah, let's get you off the objective as well. I feel like he wants that objective really hard. So getting him off there before the round ends where he can score victory points is probably worth it. Ditching cards. Alright. This is totally doable. These, well, this one, yeah. Not sure about this one. I'm gonna get rid of it, see if I can get something else. I mean, we'll get something else. So just whether it's something else that's useful. And then here, I kind of like these. Yeah, we'll keep those. But I need to draw some upgrades as well. Alright, his choice. Alright, gonna have me activate first. Sure. So what do we have? 3 more fighters adjacent to the same enemy fighter. That'll be iffy. Mighty Swing. Get a free upgrade. I can't put this upgrade on the Briar Queen, though. I mostly drew other stuff. That's too bad. Well, I'm not going to be able to get 3 upgrades on the Briar Queen. So what do we want to do? Killing stuff is always an option. We could also bring everybody forward. Yeah, we'll get the reaction. Hopefully, we might be able to swarm somebody. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll move all the chain rasps up. I swear we can move him too, but he's not highlighted. Like, you're a chain rasp, dude. Right? Yes, he's a chain rasp, but I can't move him for some reason. We have... Yeah, we can do the upgrade anyway. Face of Death. Let's put it on the Everhanged. He might not survive, but we can always bring him back if he dies, or we have the chance to have him avoid dying. Mighty Swing. I don't really have anywhere to set that up, but we could set that up later for my next action. So for now, just pass. Okay, odd that he just moved up. How much damage does your... No, it's only that one that you have that's range 2, so I don't know if the card here works. First attack with a range characteristic of 1 in the next activation. Yeah, it has a range of 2, so I don't think it would work. So I could get her by, but I don't think it would work. How much movement do I have? 4. I'm just thinking I could use this and then maybe have somebody come back and try to kill these two. Potentially. Let's give it a try. Or I could try to have the Everhanged go in. I don't know if he's got the movement, though. Oh, you do. Yeah, let's go for it. So we'll hit everybody. Okay, hit, and he gets a successful block. Crit block or evasion. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that again. Alright, that one will work. We get one hit, he gets nothing. So we should still get a swing at the other skeleton warrior dude. Made a reaction, which got that. There we go. Crit hit, that should do. Nice, good job. I mean, it looks like he's hitting him, but he's, you know, using a magical, invisible, ethereal rope that hung him before he died to choke them out. And since they're undead, I'm assuming remove their heads. It's a big ol' failure of a swing. Okay. If I use my ability... Oh, I already used my ability, I guess. Never mind. I was thinking we could maybe try to swarm this guy. No enemy fighters in your territory, so we should get that without a problem. Yeah, I mean, this only triggers... Well, immediately, as soon as we're adjacent. But if I move up and try to hit him and kill him, then we're kind of done before I get a chance to. So I certainly can. We've got one more activation after this. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to go in. We're going to make a swing at you. So that's 2 adjacent, and it won't kill him. Does not hit. And then I'll bring somebody else, or maybe just the Briar Queen, up, and we'll whip from point-blank range with all the assists for my last activation. Okay, failure on the attack. Good, good, good. Alright, he swings at everybody. I got a crit defense there, though, so we're good. Wildly swinging that sickle around. Alright, last activation. I mean, I could, I think, bring the Chain Rasp up, but we go. Briar Queen, go there, thank you. Make a point-blank whip. But I think if I kill him, we don't actually get it. Yeah, it didn't trigger as soon as I moved there. So I think it would only trigger... No, it did actually trigger. Okay. It understood that it happened. Good, good. Wasn't sure that it would actually give me the points for that. And you just grab the objective. Nothing too crazy. Nobody in my territory. Give me more points. That's it. So we get to 14. He's got 1. Is that it? Is that all you got? Holy crap. Well, I guess between the Sepulchral Guard and the Briar Queen coming out massively ahead. Alright then. I think we even get something here. Not that these are very exciting or anything. We get a different deck portrait. Alright, sure. Yeah, so, yeah, absolutely kicking it. The teeth out of the undead there. So yeah, this has been a bit more of Warhammer Underworlds. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you all next time. Until then, have a good one.